Welcome to the new normal and welcome to the Influence 2020. Like everything, we've gone virtual. What to do? But last year was a great one. Take a look at the screen while I'm walking. The award was great. We also had a massive cover shoot where we had these beautiful people, great content creators come together for a massive cover shoot. And of course, all of them interviewed inside. Well, this is going to continue, but the awards is something that I'm missing physically, meeting all of them in person. Last year, the award night was one night, remember, because they had coming from everywhere. And it was really a big party. We started this thing and we want to continue this. And like everything, this year we'll conduct the awards right here from my screen. And we'll have the top people talk to us. Let's begin our first nomination and let's start the show. Congratulations, Palakta. You have won once again. Of course, you're the latest pick. Do you realize it's been already 1 year that we were celebrating the awards?
I know, it is so crazy. Time has flown. I remember wearing my favorite yellow suit.
And I have to give you the trophy, and we have a new trophy by which we give on screen. So here's your trophy. Please take it.
Yeah! Thank you. This is the coolest, easiest delivery that has happened online.
Super. I have something more. Do you also remember this?
Oh yes! Oh yes, I remember this also.
There you are.
There I am in my white jacket. I remember this also. This was also a really fun shoot.
And your new short film, congratulations, is getting good reviews.
Khayali Pulao, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You play a lot of characters in different roles. So you can tell me which character resonates with what I'm going to say. You can also pick any influencer or celebrity if you feel like.
I do this character called Sonia. I think she is more than dramatic.
Do you want to resonate with some content creator or celebrity?
Who is dramatic?
Of course, you.
I think I think Ranveer is also very dramatic, huh? Like Ranveer, bare biceps is super dramatic. I will get afraid. I can't watch horror movies at all. I can't stand them. But with me, who will get afraid? Yeah, everybody watches horror movies. Like everyone from a Nick to an Ashish to a Bhuvan, they always like, did you watch this? Did you watch that? And I'm like, no, I can't. I have seen Bhuvan spending so much money on full chatak sneakers and jackets. Laugh at the wrong moment, Nick, for sure.
Yeah.
You, Nick, for sure. He will laugh, he'll crack a joke, and he'll go and tell everybody else that he did it. It's always nice to feel like someone's watching you and someone's liking what you're doing and appreciating. It's a massive pat on my back. I appreciate that.
And since I was meeting you, I got all the tech toys in front of me. It's सब ले आओ भाई गौरव हमारे साथ में.
क्या बात है. अगर मुझे पता होता तो मैं भी अपना पूरा कलेक्शन सामने लेके बैठता.
क्या दुनिया को पता है जरूरत नहीं उसका अभी. तो गौरव, many congratulations. Of course, you could send the trophy. You deserve every inch and bit of it. So all your fans, and we want to know how it all started. Like, what was the first thought which came to you, which triggered all this?
After my studies was done, like my masters was done, I had option to go for a PhD या फिर MBA. या मतलब ठीक है ना, पढ़ाई हो गया, अभी लाइफ में आगे कुछ और करना है. तो उस टाइम पे ये हुआ कि all the friends are gone. अभी जो आपके स्कूल कॉलेज के दोस्त हैं वो निकल गए हैं, सब अपनी लाइफ में कुछ ना कुछ कर रहे हैं. तो I think that was the time wherein I felt कि okay, it's a time to develop a new hobby. And hobby क्या हो सकता है? तो चलो यार, why not myself create videos and tech के बारे में videos बनाते हैं. तो वो सोच के फिर 2015 में स्टार्ट किया. मतलब सुबह से उठा, एक वीडियो बनाया, मोबाइल पे अपना रिकॉर्ड किया, ऑन द गो निकला हूं तो गाड़ी में ऑफिस पहुंचते पहुंचते पीछे एडिट कर लिया और ऑफिस पहुंच के जो मौका मिला तो पोस्ट कर दिया. इट हैज बीन द रूटीन एंड इवन टुडे इट इज द रूटीन.
So now, what is the first dream gadget you bought, Gaurav?
तो जब मैं 3rd स्टैंडर्ड में था तो उस टाइम पे माय डैड गिव मी द फर्स्ट कंप्यूटर एंड आई थिंक उसमें कुछ उस टाइम पे 4.5 GB की हार्ड ड्राइव थी और 32 MB की रैम थी. और वो नीचे जो सीपीयू रखते थे ना, ऊपर जिसके मॉनिटर होता था पुराने वाला.
डेवलप अ ड्रीम गैजेट, मतलब आपको कुछ बनाना हो जो तुम you feel that अभी कोई बना नहीं रहा, मतलब something that is
I think something to create multiple versions of myself और मैं virtually कहीं भी present हो जाऊँ एक साथ.
Instagram, it's mind blowing with all the beautiful cars. Which car do you own actually? All of them, or what is it?
So whatever you see on Instagram, those are all my personal cars.
Oh my God!
Personally, I drive a Panamera. मुझे पसंद है. और अदरवाइज आई लाइक द G-Wagon as well. अभी रोल्स रॉयस किया था तो वो भी उसका एक अलग ही मतलब वो है.
Gaurav, it was lovely talking to you. Amazing time. Congratulations, Gaurav, for breaking all the records. You're also our health and fitness influencer of the year. Of course, nobody else than you. Your name resonates with you like beast. So how does it feel now with your YouTube channel now with 1 million hits? Phenomenal, Gaurav. Batao.
Thank you so much. Feels amazing. I mean, I remember the last year we were all gathered in Mumbai. We had a great time.
Correct.
Unfortunately, this time I was hoping that by the time we have the announcement for the awards, everything will be fine and the life will be back little bit usual. But okay, not normal time. So yeah, but
Correct.
feeling great and thank you so much to Exhibit.
So tell us something about your journey. I mean, how it has changed, as a person, because of late, Gaurav, you've gone through a lot of things, of course, going up against big brands is not easy, it doesn't come easy, it comes as a cost, personal cost as your career, etc. You've taken a lot. So does it make you a better person or does it firm you even more to resonate with, whatever is being said and whatever is being done?
So this has made me learn a lot. This has made me very strong from inside because when it all started, we had this inhibition ki, kya hoga, we are nothing compared to them and we are just individuals. But then I learned a lot from a lot of people around me and especially like someone told me कि अगर आप बस आपको एक क्वालिटी चाहिए if you're going against such big giant and if you know you're right, एक क्वालिटी चाहिए आपको निडर होना पड़ेगा.
Success is a rented place, and you have to pay rent every day. So
Yes, so
you have to work hard every day.
never sweat.
Okay.
I like to be sure. Deadlifts.
Deadlift, oh wow.
ज्यादा फिटनेस ऐप में यूज नहीं करता. So I'm a little old school kind of a guy. मतलब मिरर के सामने खड़े होकर अपने आप को देख के ट्रैक कर लिया. I'm more like how I feel और कैसा जा रहा है. बॉडी कैसा रिस्पॉन्ड कर रही है सुबह उठ के, वर्कआउट करने का मन कर रहा है कि नहीं कर रहा, भूख कितनी लग रही है, वो सब चीजों से मैं, क्योंकि हमने जब स्टार्ट किया तो ये सब चीजें थी, फिटनेस ऐप्स होती नहीं, तो I just go by that.
Gaurav, great talking to you.
Thank you so much for giving me this, the health and fitness influencer.
Congrats, Nikhil. You are the trendsetter of the year. Before we begin, let me
Thank
give
you.
a trophy. Here's a trophy for you. I hope you got it.
Thank you so much for this.
Hold on one now.
Yes.
Your content always makes people so connected. Your vlogs are so real.
See, for me, when I make videos, it is a passion. I was always a guy who loves camera, to face camera, to do something. And when the audience is appreciating my work, so that's what keeps me going. That there are people who are waiting for a video. There are people who are waiting to see कि आज निखिल का दिन किस तरह गया, कैसा गया.
So, weirdest experience you ever had while traveling?
I'll tell you a very weird experience. I was in Aurangabad. तो हुआ क्या, वहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोग मिलने आ रहे थे and I thought I don't have many subscribers over there. तो बहुत सारे लोग मिलने आ रहे हैं और मैं फोटो खिंचा रहा हूँ 1000 तक फोटो खिंचा ली. Now I also want to go out. तो मैं गाड़ी लेके निकला और सब पीछे बाइक लेके आ रहे हैं. तो मैं चलो कुछ अभी क्या करूँ, तो मैं एयरपोर्ट के अंदर घुस गया. अब मुझे पता एयरपोर्ट के अंदर बाइक अलाउड नहीं है. मैं एयरपोर्ट के अंदर घुसा और जहाँ से घुसा वहीं से निकलने जा रहा था, तो मुझे कॉप्स ने रोका मुझे. यू कांट एग्जिट दिस प्लेस. सो आई टोल्ड देम see actually a lot of my fans are following me. अरे सर, आपको मैंने वो पिक्चर में देखा है. एग्जैक्टली मैं वही हूँ तो मुझे प्लीज आते जाना है.
What works more for you, Instagram or YouTube?
I think both is in their own position. Both works well for me. But I am more into YouTube. Like I enjoy making YouTube video content. So I would say that YouTube works more for me.
Great, Nikhil. It was great talking to you. Keep doing what you're doing. We always look forward and see you very soon. Congratulations, Sejal, for winning the Fashion Influencer of the Year award back in twice in a row. Let me complete, because this was one of the most coveted titles because it was a big race and there were a lot of people. You were a step ahead of all of them, and it's basically completely on voting. So what's your first thing that comes to your mind? Tell me.
I was very surprised actually because I saw the page once and I sent it to my family group and my friends group. They were like, whatever, कर लेंगे तेरे लिए vote. And then I kind of, let it be. कि ठीक है, अब देखा जाएगा. And then suddenly I get this, news, and I was so shocked. I was like, what? But that's so cool. I'm so happy.
Whenever I met you, you have been very casual about your clothes and everything. But do you really dress up like or what?
No, so I think that's what is my kind of. I think people relate with me because of that also, because I'm very chill in my style and I'm very open about it. So of course I love to dress up. I'm that girl. I'll wear my pink blazer whenever. But you will see me in chappals also all the time, and I'm very confident in that way. So मैंने अपना USP वैसे बना दिया है, elevated casual. So I think that's my.
You're always carrying your confidence with you. That's more important than the clothes, right? So what's your take on sustainable fashion? Like the world is talking sustainable. What's your take?
It's the need of the hour, and I mean, I know it's really difficult for young college students and young people to get into it because it's expensive. It's an expensive way of life, and even for me, and it's a huge change. But slowly and slowly, I'm also discovering more Indian local brands every day. So trying to shift my consumption there, and also not buying so much, buying one thing, wearing it for longer. So that's small ways I'm also trying to get into that lifestyle.
Has it ever been that you've posted something and you've got some weirdest of comments and it really makes you laugh and angry at the same time? Happens, right?
Yeah, all the time. In fact, today only I get it in my emails. Emails make me laugh the most because today I got an email, subject line cutie Sejal, and in the body it was written, Sejal आप stories पे क्यों नहीं post करते हो? Please post किया करो. तो मैंने screenshot करके भेज दिया अपने friends को. all that kind of stuff is pretty funny. The newest thing, these sick sneakers. Absolutely love them. They're from Reebok, and I love so much. This is my new baby, my camera.
Oh wow!
Oh my god! Yeah, this is the Fujifilm X-T4, and if anyone comes near this, I will kill them. This one. This is junk jewelry, very basic, but it's an old one from this place called Dilli Hat in Delhi. It's a really nice market.
Once again, congratulations. And before I go, I'm going to give you the trophy which is lying here. Because it's pandemic time, I'm going to give you virtually. Please catch it.
Thank you. This is absolutely lovely, and I'm so happy. Like I said, such a shock and so happy. Thank you for this.
Congrats, Namrata, for winning the Entrepreneur Influencer of the Year. And I've personally known you for 7-8 years. I don't even know how long do I know you. And I've seen you go through the curve completely, from starting a new gym to now talk of the town. Everybody wants to be a piece of you.
No, first of all, thank you so much, because this one is really special because it says Entrepreneur Influencer, which is really special because you're also recognizing the fact that I do run studios and have a business which is very close to my heart, which is something I started. Well, now it's been over 10 years. You've been a part of my journey, kind of. And when we started 10 years ago, we started, with Dad's back office. So it was Dad's back office, and we just converted one little room of his into a private studio, and we started training a few people there. And then from that, over the years, I think we started expanding little by little by little, and only in the last 3-4 years have we really gone all over the country. I was told that I'm going to have to stop horse riding, dancing, playing squash, and all the things I enjoy. But that's when my dad was hosting a Pilates course in Bombay. He had called down some instructors from Canada, and he was hosting a course, and I begged to be on the course. I was like, let me try it out, and only give me the certificate if I pass the exam. If I don't, anyway, I don't. Let me at least try. What's the big deal? So anyway, so I tried it out, and within 3 or 4 sessions, I was absolutely pain-free for the first time in an entire year. So that's how I became a real believer of the form of exercise.
What are the 3 things that you can overeat?
I could really binge on spaghetti aglio olio. I absolutely love spaghetti aglio olio. I don't know when to stop. I think another thing that I can overeat is popcorn, especially in a movie. If I'm watching a movie, I can keep going at it. And what else? Oh, what
What else can? Maybe cheesecake, but I don't think I can overeat it. But I do enjoy like binging on it once in a while.
What's your favorite workout playlist? Do you have a playlist or do you listen to audiobooks? What is it?
My favorite workout playlist. When I'm going crazy, like really working out hard, I love psytrance. I can go crazy on psychedelic trance. Otherwise, I'm doing deep house, tropical house.
Great, Namrata. Great talking to you. It's a pleasure to give you this trophy right now because I have known you personally and I know the journey that you've been to. Wish you all the best.
Yes.
Planning. Congratulations, Larissa. Great to have you back. You are the travel influencer of the year. How have you been doing? How has been the lockdown affected you? Because I'm sure for travel influencer category, you must be really craving to go out and do your content. So how's it going?
Thank you so much for giving me this award. It feels great. And when the nominations were given out, I was excited even then. And to actually get the award, it feels great at the moment. That's right. I agree. The pandemic has hit us in a very funny way, actually, especially the travel industry. I do feel like traveling and making content, but it's safe for us to not do that at the moment.
Do you go to some place for inspiration or you just on the go?
I mean, it's always on the go. I try to keep it as impromptu as possible. The more you plan, the more anxious I and I don't really like planning, especially when I'm shooting. I like it to be very, very impromptu, and even like there's no scripting at all. I just speak whatever comes to my mind about the place. Yeah, it's all about the experience and what you feel about the whole situation when you're there.
What are the top 3 things on your mind when you choose a travel destination?
The locals, the culture, and yeah, I think these are the top 2 things. Also the language.
So when the pandemic is over, which is the first place that you will actually go to?
I really wanted to do Italy this summer, but it couldn't happen.
Will you consider traveling on a solo trip, or have you been there?
I have tried solo traveling. When I went to Paris, it was like a solo trip. So I went there for work and then I extended my trip. So it was a solo trip, and I didn't really enjoy it that much. I enjoy having at least one person because I'm a person who talks a lot. I like to share my experiences. So I like having someone with me who I can speak to, where you can tell them, oh, look at that, oh, the food is good.
Weirdest thing you ever ate in a trip?
So I've eaten a scorpion. I have eaten a cockroach. I have eaten a snake.
Oh God, seriously?
I've also eaten a crocodile.
So what is your most exotic international destination you've been to? Like, not mainstream?
Exotic, I think I've been to Maldives.
Larissa, it was great chatting up with you. Amazing time. This trophy is on your way, but it will reach you very soon. And enjoy your stay in Goa. Until we meet again, cheers and take care. Congratulations, Anis. Great to have you with us. It's a new.
Thank you so much for having me once again. I'm so excited today.
When you plan content, how do you know that it will go viral, or you just are very natural? Whatever you do, you just do naturally. Is that the trick?
So see, for me, I have been learning all these years, and if I have to come to a point where I've reached today and understand my content better, I feel that being raw and being real with your audience helps to establish a connection with them. So yeah, I never plan in my head. It's always my day because I make vlogs. So it's always natural what's happening in my life, and yeah, that's what I share.
So when you edit it, do you have a lot of cuts or you just go with the flow?
Because it's my life and because I want to put the real thing out, there's not many cuts. So I get done in say half an hour and something if I want to add some music or something. But yeah, it's pretty easy for me to edit vlogs. In my bag, I think the first thing is my camera, has to be there. Then it's my laptop. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I need, because camera to shoot everything and make memories, and laptop to edit it ASAP and put it online for the world to watch it. I have this one comb which is like it has this static force when you keep it out, so it acts and it styles your hair very nicely. So that is something my friends find weird because like tu itna taam-jam leke aati hai.
Keep doing what you're doing, Ganesh. We are so proud to have you with us. Congrats, Azaz. You won the Social Media Personality of the Year. Great to have you with us back again. You know, of course, this is the new normal, so we are doing it like this. First of all, let me give you the trophy which you deserve. Kindly, please take it and extend my fullest thanks to you.
Oh yay! This is so cool.
Now, Azaz, you know, during the lockdown, what thoughts came to your mind? Like, what kept you alive to create content? Because it must be a very big challenge, right?
I was a person who always used to be out. Like my mom used to always complain कि तुम घर पे नहीं रहती हो and stuff. But when this happened, I was obviously really, I was dreaded to my soul. I was really, because it's something that I've never experienced and I never thought this would happen. But I think at the same time, I also got a lot of time for myself. I was at home, I was reading, I was watching a lot of stuff, I was spending time with my family. So I think that was a little bit of a benefit, and I think eventually things have started. This is the new normal. Everybody's taking precautions. I started shooting.
Now, what does mom say? कि बाहर कब जाओगे?
No, she's still very scared. She doesn't want me to get out of the house at all. मतलब वो तो खुश है कि मैं घर पे हूँ, तो उनको कोई problem नहीं. Instagram is one, definitely. I think WhatsApp, because all my work happens on WhatsApp. So WhatsApp. My birthday was on the 5th, and I clicked like a lot of Polaroid pictures. So that's my mom, that's my friend.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations, Abhi, on you and crossing 1 million mark, and you are the change maker influencer of the year. In these difficult times, how are you being? Like, how has the lockdown been with you? What have you guys been doing?
A lot of work, a lot of videos, and also the stuff that we wouldn't do otherwise, like cleaning up the house, washing the vessels. Now I'm slowly becoming an expert in washing vessels.
So before you started this channel, you know, what triggered this whole thought? Like, when did you decide, okay, let me step this up?
It was during last year in 2019, and I thought that there was something lacking. I wanted to make videos about the things I actually care about. So that's how the idea of 100 Reasons to Love India came together. So that was the idea.
Wow.
So basically, one reason why we focus on making positive videos or working on change is because we feel that our feeds are very negative. You get a lot of negative information everywhere around you, and that's just the way your brain works. You are more attracted to the negative first. You'll click on a negative title before you click on a positive title.
Like, what are the real challenges that you overcome, you know?
Lots of challenges. Firstly, figuring out which topic to make a video about, getting some sort of objectivity in that topic, so that it's not just an opinion piece, but something that people can get value out of. So that is the biggest challenge, that finding content, and it's a common challenge for every content creator out there, no matter what he does. So that's the biggest challenge. Seema auntie, Desi Tinder. That's what came to my mind. I think Jio is gonna buy TikTok.
Data cap. Excitement.
Long shot. I mean, I don't remember how travel feels like. Like, travel for us is going from here to the kitchen.
Great talking to you guys. And before I go, there is this award for you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's pose for a photo.
Hi guys, this is Amit Saraf from Digitech, your technology partner for the InfluenceX 2.0 presented by The Exhibit magazine. A lot of you may already know that Digitech has the right technology and the accessories to create app videos to influence many people. We request you to try some of them.
Congratulations, Ujjwal. You are the gamer influencer of the year, of course. It's a great feeling.
Thank you so much. It is because of your love and support.
Ujjwal, how did you all start? Like, when was the starting? When did you know that you have a gamer in you, and when you know that you really want to be in that profession and chase it?
Yeah. 10th क्लास मेरी तब चल रही थी, तो उसके बाद मेरे भाई का फोन था, तो मैं गेम खेलता था पूरे टाइम। तो मेरे भाई ने बोला कि यूट्यूब पर भी डाल इस चीज को। तो फिर मैंने यूट्यूब पर मैंने कुछ वीडियोस ना पहले डाल दी थी ऐसी मजे मजे के लिए, मैं दूसरों की देखता तो मैंने भी डाल दी थी। तो काफी टाइम बाद ना उस पर अच्छे खासे व्यूज आ गए, वो मेरे को पता ही नहीं था उस पर व्यूज आ गए हैं। तो मेरे भाई ने देखा तो उसने फिर बोला कि तू कंटिन्यू कर इस चीज को।
Gaming is a full-time profession, very serious profession. It requires a lot of skills. ऐसा नहीं है कि बैठ के आदमी गेमिंग कर रहा है, इसमें too much work is there.
पहले चलता था मारियो चलता था,
Correct.
तो उस टाइम पर वो मैंने वो तो सबका ही फर्स्ट गेम होगा।
You are very popular, of course, on YouTube and as a gamer. You are a gaming influencer. But which gamer do you look up to? मतलब कौन सा, मतलब who inspires you? Who's your role model to this?
जेली, क्वेबल पॉप, प्यूडीपाई, इन सबको देखता था और बेसिकली मैं इन्हीं सब लोग को देख के इंस्पायर हुआ। जैसे वेनोस गेमिंग हो गया, वेनोस गेमिंग GTA 5 खेलता था, जेली, माइनक्राफ्ट, ये सब गेम्स खेलते थे। पर उस टाइम पर इतना अच्छा पीसी नहीं था कि ये गेम्स चल जाए, तो मैंने मोबाइल से स्टार्ट करा। बट अब मैं पीसी गेम्स पर स्विच हो गया लास्ट ईयर। चाइल्डहुड फेवरेट गेम्स स्नो ब्रोस, मारियो, एंड थर्ड इज कॉन्ट्रा। वही है अब जो यही चलता है, वो शीट साले अबे कहाँ जा रहा है ये वो, इसके बिना तो मजा ही नहीं है। बाकी
GTA 5 or Fortnite?
GTA 5,
Minecraft or PUBG?
Minecraft.
I have to give you the trophy which you rightly deserve. Here's the trophy. Please accept it. This is what you deserve.
Thank you, thank you.
Congratulations, Mrinal. Great to have you with us. And you are our top 10 influencer. And before we begin, let me first give you the trophy. There is a trophy.
Oh, woohoo! Thank you so much.
But एक बात बताओ, how did you keep yourself motivated during the entire lockdown period?
Ups and downs तो आते हैं काफी, कि मतलब एक पॉइंट था कि मुझे जब अच्छा नहीं लग रहा था कि कुछ बनाने के लिए, बट वही एक मेरा मोटिवेशन था, क्योंकि लोग बोलते थे कि हम आपकी वीडियोस देख के मोटिवेट होते हैं, हमें खुशी मिलती है, तो आप वो करते रहो। तो उनके वजह से ही मैं पोस्ट करती हूँ एंड उनको मतलब फुल खुश रखा लॉकडाउन के टाइम पे पूरा।
अगर आपको एक चांस मिले किसी ब्यूटी गुरु के साथ में कोलैबोरेट करने का, who would that be?
जेफरी स्टार और जेम्स चार्ल्स, मतलब ये दोनों में से एक। डियोर फाउंडेशन जो बहुत एक्सपेंसिव था, बट स्टिल आई गॉट इट। आई थिंक ये पैलेट होगा, ये मैंने बहुत यूज किया है लिटरली।
Thanks for joining us. It was great to have you, Mrinal. All the best. Keep doing what you're doing. So next up is our food influencer of the year, and we have Ronak with us. Ronak, congratulations. You are the reason why I have never lost weight, because I put on weight seeing your feeds. So tell us, how do you do it? How do you do it all the time?
Oh man, good. So we've been running Mumbai Foodie for the last 6.5 years now almost.
Right.
So I have personally gone through 6.5 years, yeah. So I've personally gone through various weight changes, body changes constantly, you know. So yeah.
One thing, Ronak, I really liked about your feed is that there is no mention of you. There's no picture of you. You only stick to your core. You only talk about food. I mean, never you felt the need, okay, let me put some pictures that the people know who I am, man behind it. Not many people know that you are the man behind it also, right?
I mean, yeah, I mean, now people, I think, have become aware about the fact that it's me behind it and I'm the one who started it. But, you know, Mumbai Foodie is more of a team effort than just me.
So what are your 3 top favorite dishes?
As cliche as it may sound, I love the butter chicken.
Okay.
Like, there's no two ways about that. I love getting like a butter vada pav on the road. If you want to say gourmet, then I love the ramen that you get in Bombay now.
Okay. What have you been experimenting in the kitchen of late?
My only presence in the kitchen is while I'm making myself a great cup of coffee. That's it.
Now, before we end this conversation, it was lovely talking to you. Already feel like eating some lot of stuff. And there's the trophy. You're the winner, and you really deserve it. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, guys.
Congratulations. Congrats, Lakshya. Congrats, Lakshya, for being the Born to Ride Influencer of the Year. How did you start? Like, how has the journey been?
हाँ, 2016 में मैंने सोचा था कि मोटो ब्लॉगिंग करेंगे, तो तब पेरेंट्स ने बाइक तो दिलाई नहीं, और तब मेरे पास स्कूटी थी TVS की।
करेक्ट।
तो मैंने कहा अब जरूरी थोड़ी है कि बाइक होगी तभी मोटो ब्लॉगिंग होगी, तो मैं स्कूटी लेके पहले मैंने बॉम्बे की राइड करी, दिल्ली टू बॉम्बे, और कॉन्टिन्यूसली मैंने राइड करा था। हाँ, दिल्ली टू बॉम्बे और TVS Jupiter 100cc।
अरे वाह! अच्छा, tell me something, Lakshit. What is the dumbest way you've ever got injured?
अभी रिसेंटली फरवरी के अंदर मैं स्पीति जा रहा था अपने हिमालयन के ऊपर, 20-25 मीटर स्किट होके ब्लैक आइस के ऊपर सीधा रोड पे स्किट करके जा रहा हूँ, और एक नहीं 2 बार हुआ। मैं उठा, फिर मैंने राइड करनी चालू करी, 5 मिनट बाद फिर गिर गया।
Congratulations, wish you all the best, keep riding high. Congratulations, Madan, you are the breakthrough talent of the year. Your Instagram post has been really filled with great social issues. Keep up the good work. Many congratulations. Let me start this session by giving you the trophy, which is rightfully yours.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
So how's been going? How has been the lockdown? Tell me how things with you.
Everything has changed in the lockdown. The world as we know it has been on pause, and it's a new world now. So yeah, adapting to the changes and keeping, pushing the limits often.
Tell me something. What was the first incident that made you, think about speaking about the social issues? First incident.
No, the first one is that there was a murder of a girl that happened in Chennai in a railway station, in the early morning. And there were so many people around her, and not really many tried to stop that particular murder. So it was more of an angst. So one day I just realized that I can post it on the internet so that someone who is like me in some corner of the world might resonate with the same thoughts. So I posted it, and it seemed that a lot of people resonate with the same idea.
Your audience will be very curious to know about what Madan Gauri's phones look like. So we'll play a game called What's on Your Phone.
We set alarms every day. There are like 5 or 6 alarms. I set alarm for everything. So even for this event, right, I set an alarm. So everything is an alarm. I have tried and I have not been successful.
Thank you so much, Madan. Thank you so much for your time, and once again, many congratulations. That's it, guys. What a long day, but what an amazing day. When do you get to interact with such great content creators in one day? Second edition of Influx, all gone virtual, thanks to the environment that we are in. I couldn't believe that after the first great event, where we had a ball of a time, all of them had a great time. We're doing things like this, but I guess that's the new normal. This is the curated version. We have in-depth conversations dropping to our channel very soon. So for that, subscribe to the channel, and I promise you for the next edition, which is the Influx 2021, we'll have a great party. And by that time, things will also be normal. Until then, stay safe. I'm taking the awards. I'll bring it back next year again.